Little mid-morning update. It's going good, y'all. The wind is kicking up now, but we're prepared for it mentally. And I think we're going to try to fish in this creek arm as long as we can until the wind gets too bad. If you're unaware with South Texas wildlife, giant alligators, shocking. But we have just giant alligators. There's hogs galore. There's a good little herd right there on the bank. That's actually what those alligators munch on and get so big. And just the deer is insane. It's crazy. It's crazy down here. We have a bad pig problem though in Texas. Trey, you actually asked the game warden before we came down. You were like, what's the program on? Can we shoot them from the boat? And that's a no. Apologize for the wind noise. So we just rolled back to this kind of more main lake area here. We're gonna fight this wind, but this is where that 5-pounder came. I've got a little 1/2 ounce barrel weight, cylinder weight, and got a little trench hog, literally a little trench hog. Just gonna see if we can pick out a few more fish here. We got popped like 8 times in this area, and there's definitely some fish. Just looks like they're moving in here, feeding in here. Probably more to come, so just gonna slow down here, see if we can get a few bites. Slow, dirty, right in the wheelhouse. I might be getting one right now. I think I am. Yeah. Got him.
Got him, boss?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What we got here, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh, good in there. Good. Yeah, just did a little camera adjustment, lost the fish. Happens sometimes. No, it's not a timing thing. That's a better one too. Yep. We're back on the fish. Just
Gordito.
gordos.
Brandon, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. We're not saving these for next weekend.
Oh man. I had that fish for a minute. Carolina, second one. That's a healthy one. Oh yeah! Get that little trench in the trenches in there. Let's check out the body. Looks a hair beat up, maybe. Still a chunky butt. Getting up there around 3 pounds. All right. See you later, my friend. So we were just kind of wondering what is going on here with these fish. We got to get a bite in like an hour. And one, it was location. It's weird that they weren't stacked farther back in that creek arm. This is a little spot that is reloading, I think. And just there's a wave coming in here to spawn right now.
This little jut comes off of it. It's like a little T section in the middle.
Oh God, just got it. Oh yeah.
Yep. There you go, Bob.
Oh, just one of them hard fighters. Oh yeah, I'd love to see it. Love to see it, bud. Man.
How often would you be here if it wasn't 5.5 hours away?
I've always loved this place. Every time I've come here, it's been a pretty good experience, you know. Love how yellow these guys get, you know.
It's crazy, is that even though it's like chock full of grass, they don't like have that grass fish look. They've got that South Texas fish look. Oh, broke off.
Are you broke off? Are you serious? God, what was that?
I don't know. Like just retied too. Like just retied.
What was going on there, Carolina Riggins?
I don't know, Buck.
Something large?
Something large got me. My line may or may not be like 8 months old. So
Okay, all right.
might be a respool tonight, buddy.
Oh my gosh! That's the one you lost? That was on the bank.
He just jumped and
Yeah.
stuff. I saw something fly out of the mouth.
Yeah, that was a big one there. Lost the biggin. We've drifted on down the bank, you know, a couple hundred yards, and we've had a few bites on our spinners and our swimmers, but not latching on. It seemed like the first couple little pockets we pulled up in were going down, and we were thinking it was going to get better and better as we come into the back of the pockets. That's normally like a little smaller fish, but just more action, hotter action. Fish will always go to the back of the pocket first to start spawning. That's what warms up first. But it's slowing down. We're trying to battle this freeze killed off a lot of the grass right on the bank. So there's a little sweet spot that we just need to find. But I'm going to take a good proper break here and just kind of reevaluate. I'm going to tie a couple other things on. I'm also going to eat a pepperoni kolache. You know, I always stop when I travel down 35. I go to the Czech stop. Not a sponsor. Just do yourself a favor though. Stop in there, get yourself something from the Czech stop, man. Definitely not OSG approved, but I'm going to tell you, that's going to give me the calories I need to get through this little windy grinder that we got. We've already had a really good morning. That little flurry's worn off though. Now it's time to dig in. Okay, here we go, back in the game. Switching things up here. Going with a crack and craw in my all-time favorite color, natural. El Natural. And you know, Trey's getting quite a few bites on a little swimmy worm. And I'm kind of thinking this little craw doing the same thing. Yep, just got bing bonged. Bing bonged. Oh gosh, big. I mean, just a blistering missile here. Not big, but when it first hit, dude,
Made a ruckus.
put that 25 on her and just said, give it to him.
Daddy.
Crack and crawl, y'all. Swimming it, just kind of popping it, and it just got annihilated down there by that fish. Pretty fish. Ooh, they got sharp teeth. Kind of bit my nose right there. I'll let you go. Fun times. One more jump ski. Come on. No, not gonna do it. The fish have actually gotten bigger since we've come back here in an hour. And Trey lost one that was
4.5 pounds.
the one up there.
Oh, that one I broke off.
Yeah, the one you broke off
that
was
big. Yeah, that was.
So gotta keep grinding on the spot. Why not? That fish bit my nose, didn't it?
It did. You're bleeding.
It did. You're bleeding.
You have been blooded.
I have been bitten.
Late April or early May. It was like a post-spawn topwater bite.
Yeah.
And it was very.
Oh my gosh. Trying to catch up. Sally, where you at? Begging. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
That's one of them. Dude, same area around that little grass pod. Just crack and crawl. Madness. Look at the forehead on this little dude. Yeah. It's kind of scary, dude. I gotta put the hammer down a little bit more, but I'm kind of enjoying this. Oh goodness. Him here.
Hefty.
I know, I think it's a 6.
At least. Got some half. Come here, squirrel. Try not to kneel on a contender. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bigger than a 6.
That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that fish was not coming off either.
That's
that hook job.
7.5.
I'll give her a second.
Yep.
Grab the scale real quick. I'm pretty excited. I would say this is the biggest bass of the year for me, but it's actually not. There was a video coming where we filmed on the Google Squad channel, and it was one of the best days, like overall as a group, I think we've ever had. This is probably the second biggest. So I think it's a 7-pounder. Yeah, there's no way. That thing is saying it's 11. What the hell is that all about? I love this scale. No, I did zero it right. Hang on, this is not an 11-pounder. It was literally just ounces, and it was like 111 or something like that. Staying put?
I'm saying same.
7.2.
Really? Yeah.
7 pounds 2 ounces. So, not a bad fish. I thought it was going to be a little higher 7s, but it's still a really awesome fish. Great, fantastic profile. Look at that big girl. Ooh, I love you so much. Goodbye, darling. We'll see you another day. Be a 10. Let me tickle. Goodbye. You got one on?
I hadn't left my cast out there.
You had one just soaking?
Uh-huh. Leechy mouth.
They all have those leeches in their mouth. It's crazy.
Leechers.
Your hook is exposed like that, and then you just tuck it in. That's it. Yes, sir. Honor.
Just half the spice.
Everything down here is gnarly.
Yeah, there's like permanently something down here that wants to bite you. Like scorpions, snakes, gators, leeches, fire ants, tarantulas, all kinds of creepy snakes, creepy crawlers.
Oh no, little guy.
How'd you?
Had me fooled, pulling the drag there, A-Bud. Just an absolute health specimen out here, y'all. Kind of switching up a little bit. Was swimming the craw, now we went to like stroking it, and now we're doing a little like more tactical, really pitching. We're figuring out these fish are settling in on beds. Females could come up anytime. They may not be today, maybe this afternoon. We don't know. It could be tomorrow thing. We don't know. It's definitely worth checking out every little shallow stump, because at some moment they're going to come in here pretty soon. Dude, these gators are just in full spawn mode. Those are some big lizards. Yikes. Oh my God, that one jolted my whole body. Wow. A little stump action. Think one's bedding there? There it is. Got him. I think so. Where's that old female? Is she here? Oh, goodness. Yeah, so the reason I asked, I wonder if that one spawned, because the way it hit it, it attacked it hard, then it just swam off. Like it was trying to move the bait. And a lot of times that's them. You can kind of tell in the spring, shallow cover, what's going on. Can you hand me those pliers down here, my bud? You see that fish is torn up too. But they like to spawn on these trees sometimes, these root systems. And you know, that fish hit it as soon as I threw it right back in there. So here we go, another crack and crawl. bass. One of the mini. Snag good. He's posting up.
Yeah, he's just like
aggressive.
Yeah. Like this is my
alligator right there.
dirt.
Excuse me there, bud. You got any more weights?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Bacon. Oh, just a tasty.
Flipped on the backside of that tree.
Just a chunk.
Chunk.
Look at that.
Oh, look, it's got a tail in its mouth.
What is that? What's in there?
It's like a shad.
Let's see.
Shad tail, maybe?
Is that a shad or a tilapia? What do you think? Let's find out. Actually, you know what? Let's let him digest that thing. Yeah, I don't want to take that out. I mean, that'd be terrible. See a guy, you know, enjoying a nice juicy cheeseburger. Someone snatches that out of your mouth.
I would be furious.
By the way, Trey, you've been around the globe. You're a Texan. In-N-Out or Whataburger?
I mean, it's not even really a conversation. Whataburger wipes the floor with In-N-Out in every form or fashion. One time I walked into a In-N-Out in Southern California, and I asked for bacon on my burger, and they don't have it.
They don't have bacon?
I don't think at the time that they had bacon. Like, it wasn't even a menu item to add to a burger. This to me is concerning.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Butter down, just go across the cove. Okay, y'all, we've picked off even more fish on this little side. We're gonna try to tuck in some other areas and see if we can get some more bites. Seems like these male bass are coming in, making their beds as we speak on this shallow timber, and the females aren't far behind. They're just on those little grass lines that we're seeing on little points, little lead-in areas going up into the flats. Time to fish. We're basically just fishing all day in these videos. These next few videos here, it's just like an all-day documentation. That's what we're doing. Trying to show you the little little transitions, the changes that are going on while we're making the decisions. Wind is a huge factor today. That's part of the reason we're over here on this this shoreline now. Is it is the end of the lake. Well, it's the southern end of the lake. We have southern wind, and we're going to be able to fish that just a lot more effectively. I think it's off. Man. Ooh. Oh man, that one caught me off guard. A little bit more beef on the bone there. Oh man, there's one. Yeah, a little better. There we go. They're getting nasty up in here.
Right in the flop.
Hard bottom. You can hear it. That's what's going on. Wow. I like catching these all day. These nice little 2.5 nails. Oh my gosh. The fish is around the tree. That's not happening. No, I did get him.
Wow.
Wow, that was impressive. Muscle. Muscle. Hashtag muscle fish.
Getting better.
Yeah, a little boat knocker. Man, no, I didn't think I was gonna get that fish in. The fish came out towards us, and I'd thrown her on the other side and gave him the old 25-pound test Guggen Squad Fluoro on that mussel. And look at that leech mouth. Oof. Can't say we're going to break out the fillet knife on these babies. Not tempting. Good, nice 3.5-y. Tasty fish. Good day. 20, what did we say? 20,
We caught over 30.
30 pounds?
Oh, no.
No, I mean.
Oh, pound?
25-ish. That's a, you know, a little fisherman. Add a little, take a little.
We had the bites for like 27, 28.
Definitely did. But anyway, really good day out here, guys. And Texas rigging was key. Started out, they wanted it swimmy. So if you got a lake near you, they're moving up in these pockets. They wanted it swimmy. You don't always have to work it real slow, but later in the afternoon, midday, they wanted it slow. So we gave it to them, and we popped them. Shout out to Mark, fellow fishing freak. Right there, South Texas fishing freak. Let's just have ourselves a gander at the old tow vehicle over here that we brought down. No, this is not my new truck. Kind of wish it was, maybe. I'm testing things out here, but this is the 2021 Chevy Silverado 2500 Carhartt edition, and it is a bad boy. It's a bad boy. It's got that LP in there. Got the Allison transmission, and it's got a Carhartt edition badging and all that. And this is the only one that you can get this nice like little two-tone package in this color is with that Carhartt edition. So why do I have this thing and I'm not in my adventure wagon? Well, someone reached out to me to just borrow the truck. They're like, hey, do you want to borrow the truck? And I was like, yes, I do. I want to see what a 2500 pulls like. I've never towed with one, and I've got another vehicle, adventure vehicle coming that is much heavier than the boat, and I'm wondering if my truck that I have right now will pull it. So it's a perfect opportunity. I'm getting this thing in like a month, and I want to make sure that I can pull it with my truck, hopefully. But if I can't, I'm gonna have to trade in and upgrade to like a 2500 or something that can really pull. This is where I'm gonna leave you today, fishing.